What's up, guys? You know what's this? This is Sammer from the Best Damn YouTube Sports Show. All right. So I haven't been able to make videos for about a month right now. Well, I've been kind of busy. I'm also busy this week, but really wanted to make a video. I'm gonna make a real video with a real camera on Friday. I'm gonna talk about the NFL draft, maybe the NFL playoffs. I mean, the NBA playoffs. Sorry. And right now, I just want to say something about Amare. Alright. This dude is freaking retarded. I'm serious. What the hell were you thinking when you were punching the fire extinguisher? Yeah, you were freaking pissed off, right? Who the hell punches a fire extinguisher and they're pissed off? You punch something softer. Look, punch a reporter. Punch your locker. At least it won't freaking cut your hand. First of all, you hurt your team chances in the playoffs. And second, you hurt your hand. You know how hard that hurts? You cut it. You're bleeding everywhere. You just ruined your team's slight shot at actually winning a game in the playoffs. Now they're probably going to have one of the longest losing streaks in playoff history. They already have 12 straight losses. They haven't won a game in the playoffs since 2001. No, well, for a long time. I don't really remember. Maybe about 2003. I don't know. I'm not a real analyst. Alright? Anyway, you got Amare being retarded when his team needs him the most, when they're going to New York in the next few days. They're going to play the Heat in about 2 days, maybe. And the playoffs are starting, or they're getting really good. They're already exciting. You got Rondo, he got suspended for a BS call. I mean, I think it should have been a jump ball. But then Rondo got pissed off, and then he got teed up once just for talking at the ref. Then for some reason, he bumped the ref, and he's out. He's suspended for 1 game. I mean, I don't blame him for bumping the ref. The refs are freaking retarded. First, the refs are calling bad calls in the playoffs. Just let the two teams play basketball. Sorry. Let the two teams play basketball, alright? Then you got the Clippers and the Memphis Grizzlies. I bet you everybody except Memphis fans were watching that game just shocked. No, everybody except Memphis fans weren't watching the game after the first half, alright? And then you probably go online just to check how much your team's losing by in the fourth quarter. And then you check, you see that the Clippers are winning or down by 5. And then you're like, what? I went to sleep when the game after halftime. I felt like, well, first of all, I had to go to sleep. I had school the next day after a whole week of spring break. And second, I didn't think the Clippers had a shot at winning. But then what you saw, they won 99-98. It shows that the Clippers are going to be legitimate contenders. Maybe not this year, but next year they will be great. Blake Griffin already has a great point guard in Chris Paul, and Chris Paul just makes his team a whole lot better. You see the Lakers, Andrew Bynum. I don't like him much. I think he's really immature, but a triple-double in a playoff game, now this guy is stepping up. And if he doesn't step up in the playoffs even like that, I mean, I'm just not going to like him even more. And then, the Spurs, obviously, they were going to win. The Bulls, they lost Derrick Rose. And Iman Shumpert, he is out also for the Knicks. But Derrick Rose is a bigger loss for the Bulls. Alright? When you have your all-star player, the former MVP of last year, when he is out for the rest of the playoffs, torn ACL, that just hurts your championship chances by a whole lot. I mean, seriously. You killed your playoff chance. I mean, it's not his fault. It's not Tom Thibodeau's fault. I agree with him. Yeah, The game was close. They're getting closer. I mean, you never really know when someone's gonna get hurt. I agree with Tom Thibodeau. You don't know when someone's gonna get hurt. You don't know if they're gonna get hurt in the first quarter, the first 5 minutes, the first half, overtime, the last end of the game. It's nothing he can control. So I mean, you can't just say, "Oh, it's Tom Thibodeau. He made such a bad choice." No, all right, that was I mean, you can't call it a stupid play. You can't call it smart because I mean, you don't even expect it to happen. And then you got all right. Let's think. Let's see all the playoff series: Spurs, Magic, Jazz, Lakers, Nuggets, and Clippers, and oh yeah, OKC and Dallas. Did you see that? Did you see Kevin Durant? Monsters. All right, guys, I gotta go. Oh yeah, Kevin Durant for the win. All right, so we're gonna have a real episode on Friday. No, this is 6 minutes long. Let's get. I'm gonna have a better episode on Friday. All right, so take care, guys. Peace. Boom, boom. And now, just gonna do one thing. One thing. One thing. Hold on. Where is it? I have a real mustache. Boom. And now, I am French. And now. Ah, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. And now, I'm gonna take off this hat because I'm wearing another one. See you Friday.